on the Chevette. I've got the floors buttoned up some, seats pretty well mounted. Been really trying to sure it up with the frame rails. I'll have some clips of that I'll try to button in maybe like here. And then some of the bubblegum fixing that we've done that we'll put more clips of, like right here. What we've done is we've knocked out the interior and run a C-channel all the way up to the plate in the front, which is bolted in. And I'm going to add a few more bolts. Got the purchase for the seat, kept the factory rails, did another D-zone. The seat's sturdy. The car feels sturdy. There's no give. I can't feel any movement on that channel. Goes all the way back inside of the rotten out perch here. There you go. And it's solidly bolted to that. And there's no more movement on the rear. Well, here's what's in the Chevette carb today. How hot is it in Tennessee today? It is hot enough that I am fine with getting yelled at tearing down a carburetor in the kitchen. That's how hot it is. But what better way to really show you what we've got than take it for a little spin. Put you up here shotgun with me and take it back onto some of these back roads here in Tennessee that are so gorgeous and just cruise around. Not going to be real hard on the throttle or nothing, but the car runs good enough that it might surprise you. Still have an exhaust leak. Tried to stitch it up, but the pipe is so thin where the split is on the collector that I don't think anybody's going to be able to weld it without blowing holes right through it. C'est la vie is what it is, man. The car is smooth. I've got no hand on the steering wheel. She goes right down the road. Need to adjust the idle some. It's a little high idle, which I did myself the other day when I was cleaning the carbs and couldn't get it to idle for a second. I think I just broke some sediment up and really got it in the way of things. Still left foot braking so I can keep it from stalling in some of the corners. The carburetor's just not quite perfect, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's really, really pretty good. I have pretty good acceleration. I mean, it might be as good as a Chevette gets on acceleration now, which is cool. It's a lot different than stumbling and sputtering and trying to sift through charcoal. which is what I found all up in the carburetor bowl. So that explains all the hesitation and the foolishness. Looks like when I topped it off the first time, according to some of the Chevette gurus, I had probably flushed the charcoal canister back into the vent line on the carburetor and knocked all that charcoal into it. Maybe it was before me, but I think it was me. Either way, that's not in there anymore, and the car runs great. Not sure if there's anything else I need to really bring up. Didn't make power tour. That's crappy. Whatever. But before I started this video, I was on the highway there doing like 60, 65. I even passed a couple cars that were built in the last 15 years. So the car will do highway speeds, no problem now. It really doesn't take much throttle to be going along the road at like 35, 40 like we are now. I don't know. Could be better still. I think spark plugs would really help the case. We still have those old nasty plugs that look like they've been sanded down, and you know, they honestly look like they'd seen the little sand blaster machine from back in the day, which is sort of reasonable at the age and amount of sit on this car. But we will see what new plugs do for it. I feel like I'm just stretching for things to tell you. Car is almost done as far as roadworthiness, reliability, and whatever, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I guess enjoy the drive. If the wind noise stays down enough, I'll just leave the audio in it. You know, maybe we'll put a snappy little tune underneath of it, or a little country picking. I don't know. What kind of music y'all like when I put on the video here? Is it the country picking? Is it that bluesy stuff? I mean, I feel like the jazz during the rallycross videos, non-negotiable. I'll probably be using Gran Turismo-esque jazz on all of the racing track clips, stuff like that, from now until forever. So if you hate that, don't even bother saying anything. But yeah, let me know any feedback you got for me, and enjoy the drive. Tune out whenever you'd like. You know, let's go get some back roads of Tennessee here.